Senators return to Washington on Monday, but there is still no clear plan to resolve this ongoing government shutdown. And as the stalemate now reached its sixth day, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt was asked if the president was speaking with Democratic lawmakers to find a path forward.
So the president is being kept very well apprised of the ongoing shutdown on Capitol Hill. And of course, his position is very clear. There's nothing to negotiate, just reopen the government, and then we can talk about all the important issues facing our country.
And CBS News Chief White House correspondent Nancy Cordes joins us now. Nancy, very good to see you here. So where exactly do these negotiations stand right now? And is there any sense of urgency here?
Well, it's very curious, Nancy, because just a few hours after the White House press secretary said that there's nothing to negotiate, the president was taking questions from reporters in the Oval Office. And he said, actually, we are speaking with the Democrats and some very good things could happen with respect to health care. That was surprising news because remember that this whole fight centers around the fact that Democrats want a deal on expiring premium subsidies for Obamacare in exchange for their votes to reopen the government. And so the fact that the president was speaking with Democrats about this did sound like very good news indeed. There's just one problem. A short time later, Democratic leaders said they don't know what he's talking about. There are no conversations going on. They said they'd love to have those talks if he is ready to talk. And a short time ago, after we asked the White House for clarification about all of this, we got this response from Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary. She said, as President Trump has repeatedly stated, he will negotiate on the important issues facing our country when Democrats vote to reopen the government. So essentially, it doesn't sound like we're anywhere different from where we were before the weekend, basically in a stalemate.
Sounds like it. And Nancy, what is the White House saying at this point about government layoffs if the shutdown continues? They've been talking about it being imminent for quite a few days now.
There, too, Nancy, we are getting some mixed messages. You'll recall last week, Caroline Leavitt said that the layoffs were imminent, that they could number in the thousands. Then this weekend, President Trump said they were already underway. Now he says they're going to happen at some point in the future. So it appears that they want to use the potential for layoffs as leverage, but they are not ready to pull that trigger just yet.
All right, Nancy Cordes, thank you very much for joining us tonight.